Okay, so first things first, I want to say sorry to my Scorpios. Yesterday when I was filming, it was like cutting in and out. Like I would be in the middle of a sentence and the app would just shut down. So I'm not recording videos on YouTube on the app itself. I'm gonna be just taking the videos on my phone and hoping that the storage doesn't pop up like, oh, you have no more storage, because that happens a lot actually. But yes, today is a new day. It's Sagittarius day. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to do multiple readings on the days that I'm off and stuff like that, but as of right now, I'm just going in the order of, you know, the zodiac signs. So next is Sagittarius, and then Libra. So feeling like very daisy, very like out of my head. Not like crazy, but like just dazing, like very daydreamy, kind of like a Pisces type energy, but that might just be me, but you might also feel that type of energy going on. But I'm going to explain. I do the spread 3 for work, 3 for relationships and love, and 3 for platonic relationships such as family and friends that aren't your mate. So I do 3 cards for each, and then I clarify if I need to. Yesterday I was in the middle of clarifying one of the cards and it just cut off. So I took that as a sign that like I really didn't need to clarify much, at least for that one. But I'll try and make sense of everything that comes out. I'm going to try and upload as frequently as possible. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. It doesn't matter how big this page gets, if any publicity comes of it, but it's like, it doesn't matter how big I get. I'm not going to charge people. I mean, no, I won't, like, it doesn't even bother me that people charge people for like specific things, but the thing that bothers me is like, why are you gonna lead me on into the story, like into what's going on, and then I'm so caught up in it, and then you're just like, boom, I'm gonna end it here. If you want to hear the rest, pay $10 to do so. Like, I feel like that's kind of manipulative, but I'm not gonna get into that, like I've said in my last video. So now that I've shuffled a bit and you guys have seen and all that, you know, nothing really jumped out. So I'm just gonna pull. First spread, love. Heard love, I'm gonna do love. Okay, I always turn my cards. If you see otherwise, let me know, but I always turn my cards from left to right. Towards the left. I don't know how to say it, but this way, and then I'll show it to you. So, got the 7 of Pentacles for love. We got the Page of Rods, love, in the center of everything. For lastly, we have Ace of Rods. The way I look at these, to be honest, when I'm reading it, past, present, future. The way that I pulled them out just now. This one just wanted to fall. Past, present, future. So in the past, I feel 7 of Pentacles. It's like you had the wealth and abundance. You had, maybe you were spoiled by the person that you were with. Like they got you whatever you wanted, or you know, it was just like snap your fingers and boom, you know, you had it. But at the end of the day, it was like there was something missing. We're still not happy. There were things that are not being said. Because to me, it's like he's looking at it and he's just disappointed. Like, he's like, yeah, I have all this, but who cares? Like, you know? So it's like in love, I feel that might be like you probably put a lot into the situation, or vice versa, what the person is dealing with. But at the end of the day, one or both of you were not happy. Now, I might have to clarify that, because I am... Ooh, the High Priestess. I'm sorry, this card had fell out, like, when I was talking about past, present, you know. It had fallen out, and I don't really know which one to clarify with this, but the fact that this came out, it's like, that's one of the major arcanas of the deck. That's like, she is the almighty knowing. Now, the High Priestess is like, there might be something that is not completely clear. And there might be something hidden from you at the moment, or that's how you feel. You might feel it intuitively that, you know, something's going on beneath the surface, or that's how you felt in the past. I can't really tell yet, but I will clarify the Seven of Pentacles, just because I really want to know, you know, like, why weren't you happy? Why weren't you happy, baby? Because you deserve it. You deserve to be happy, Sag. So, let us see. We got, boom, the Two of Pentacles. Ooh. I'm going to pull 3 to clarify, just because I like doing it in 3s. We got the Page of Swords. Ooh. And we got the King of Rods. This situation in the past that you were feeling unfulfilled, I feel that, let me show you the cards by the way. Got this one, Two of Pentacles. I feel that somebody was juggling here. Somebody had someone else. Whether you knew this at the back of your head, thinking about what you guys had and what you might have thought you were building, you okay knew, like, they have other people, they have other options. There's something hidden for me, and that's what I feel with the High Priestess that had came out. And it has something to do with someone just like not focusing on one specific person and not giving their time and attention specifically to one person. Okay, this is probably somebody, I feel that this is, you might have been dealing with a narcissist, someone who, you know, was really benefiting themselves. It's like they're looking at the situation, look at how, you know, chill they look. Like, I'm just like, I don't really care how it ends up, but at least I have 2 options. So if one of them doesn't work out, you feel me? You don't deserve that. You don't deserve to be used as an option to somebody. But so in the past, you might have been in a situation where there was a third party, or there was never enough certainty to make you feel like you were the only person that this person had their eyes on. Now, the Page of Swords, that's telling me, like, the person you were dealing with was probably someone this is all different energy, but I feel they might have, you know, air in their chart. They might be in Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or just somewhere in their chart. And the Page of Swords is telling me, like, you know, this person got into a lot of conflict with or without your knowledge and without really weighing out what's going on. You know, this could be conflict from them within their relationships with other people, like their friendships and stuff, just getting into constant fights and stuff like that, to just always ready for action in terms of other people that they might have been juggling. They're thinking like, you know, I'm ready for action, you know, I'm a quick thinker. I can make anybody believe, you know, whatever, and still get out of it with no scrapes, you know, like, I know what I'm doing, and regardless of how this action turns out, I'm going to come out on top. Because I'm the one with everything in my hands. I'm the one who has the abundance, you know, like, I have love coming from different directions, and I don't need to focus on one person, because at the end of the day, I can get out of it. I can get out of whatever they might have to say. I have a way of sneaking around it, you know. That's what I get with the Page of Swords, especially with communication and stuff like that, because the Page of Swords is known to be, you know, a younger person, somebody who doesn't really completely think out the situation, especially with juggling. They probably just, you know, that's a low power, so I have to hurry up. I might do these separately, like I might do one for love, one for work, just because it takes longer than I expect, and that's okay. And then we have the King of Rods. Now, the King of Rods is like, he's looking down on the situation, like, damn, like, mind you, this, you see the lion in the background? I strongly feel you might have been dealing with a Leo. Any fire energy, you know, with the rods. It could have been Aries, Leo, or why did Capricorn just come to my mind? I feel like you might have been dealing with a Capricorn, but Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, like yourself. Strongly Leo, though. King of Rods is like ready for the battle, ready to take action on something. So this person probably was talking to multiple people, made it seem like they weren't, and at the end took action to end whatever was going on, because they're taking this unhappiness, and instead of taking initiative for what they did, they're taking action to end it, so that, you know, maybe with their words that they used, they might have made it seem like this is all your fault, when it really wasn't. Because here we go with the Page of Rods. That's like present energy. Now, the energy is fluid, so it doesn't have to necessarily line up the way that I'm saying it. Also, it might be vice versa. So this person might be feeling this way towards you. Take it how it resonates. Page of Rods. Like, somebody's telling lies on your name, bro. Somebody's telling shit about you. Telling people about you. Telling people about what you did to hurt them. Probably one-sided type of things. Type of energy. Very, like... And this is a little boy. A little boy, okay? You probably grown thinking, what are you talking about, little boy? Their mindset is that of a little boy. And Rods is the type that's like ready for action, but also just, they will go out their way to gossip about you in the present. So I kind of want to clarify a little bit just to see, you know, why they're gossiping, what it might be about, and what they might be telling people actually happened when that didn't actually happen. You feel me? So, I don't want to take too long because my phone is going to die and it's already at 15 minutes, but I gotta do what I gotta do, bro. Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. Mad cards jumped out. I can't take all those. I'm sorry. Now, okay. One of these cards have flipped out before and I didn't take it. And I might regret putting it back, but if it comes out again, that's the real sign. But honestly, I'm trying to see, like, excuse me, what this person was talking about. What this person has to say. Seven of Cups. Magician. and Six of Swords. So I feel that this person might have made up a story like, oh, you know, this person had me, like they might be talking about you like this, or it might be vice versa. This person had me dreaming like as if I was in a fantasy, and you know, they were building these fake images in my head, and it was all a show, because at the end of the day, they can get whatever they want, and they know it. They can get whoever they want, whatever they want, and they probably were a little bit upset about that in a way. But you know, it's like they know that you're the type to get what you want, go after it, and get what you want, like I said. So it's like they're probably saying, you know, this person made me think this, but they really could get whoever they wanted. Not even get whoever they wanted, but like they made it seem like we were gonna do this, that, and the third. But in reality, they were starting something or manifesting something, because a magician, you can manifest whatever you actually want. So they were probably like, yeah, you know, they were making up stories, while at the same time they didn't really want to fuck with me. They